Hey guys, so this is going to be your first level 3 problem that you'll be encountering. So take a minute to read the problem, and as you can see there's already a diagram given, so I will not be drawing another one, but I will label a reference and um, any extra values that we do need on the existing diagram and on the side. So take a minute to pause the video, read the problem, and I'll show you how to solve it. So something to note is from here all the way down to here is 17 meters. And this is going to be important because this is how much distance is left for Sally. So let's put this together now. So this is also just to mention, this problem is taken out of the Giancoli textbook. It's part of the second chapter, so feel free to check out the textbook and the other practice problems in there if you're interested. So we know that Mary has an initial speed of 4 meters per second. So let's label this V naught M. Let's make that 4.0 meters per second. Sally, on the other hand, VOS is equal to 5.0 meters per second. We know that the distance to the finish line for Mary is 22 meters, and for Sally, it's 17 meters. That's why it's important to keep in mind what what her distance is. Then we also know that Sally is decelerating, so at 0.4 meters per second squared. So this would be negative because she's decelerating. And we're here to solve for Mary's acceleration. So let's put that as the unknown. So right now, so what is another thing that both of them have in common once they reach the finish line? Because they're going to be there side by side. So there's one more thing that's going to be common when they reach the finish line. Any guesses? So if you think about it, they're going to end at the finish line at the same time. That means the time it takes to reach whatever position they are at to the finish line should be the same. Therefore, if we take the equation delta x is equal to v naught t plus 1/2 at squared, we can solve for time and then use it in the other, in Mary. So let's first solve for Sally, because the amount of time that it takes for Sally to reach the finish line will be the same as Mary. And because we're given extra information for Sally, we know that we should start with plugging in the values that we know for Sally. So here you would do 17 is equal to 5t plus 1/2 minus 0.4 t squared. And then if you solve it out, you get that t is equal to 4.06 seconds. Now let's plug it back in for Mary. And here 22, because Mary has to traverse the whole distance. So she's starting off at 4 meters per second, so 4 times t plus 1/2. And then we're solving for a. Let's name it xm, and then t squared. And then now let's plug in t. Sorry, let me just make it look a bit prettier. And if we now solve this out for AXM, we get 0.699 meters per second squared. So that's how you solve for your answer. In the next video, we will be doing a quiz, so make sure you study up for that, and let me know in the comments if you have any additional questions. Thank you for watching and see you next time.